Guys, welcome to another questions of the C programming. So the values of here we can get the values of the j at the end of the execution of the following code. This question is came into the gate 2000. So here we have a function called incr, so which have three lines of code, and this is the main. So we know that always the program is started the main, so we have to go line by line in the main. So there is a two variable called I and j. So here is a for loop, so this loop is executed 0 to 4 times. So 0 to 4, 0 1 2 3 4. So for that j value, every time the function will be called. So for it, if we get that the for I is equal to 0, so for first I is equal to 0, j will be called the function incr of 0. So for incr of 0, so the I value here will be 0. 0 will be called to this function, and here is a count variable. Count is a static type of variable. Static variables is initialized with always one time. So count value is executed once, means count value is 0, and then apart from again, if the a function is being executed, this statement is not being executed. So count value is first time is executed is 0. So then count values is being in the function, count value is being count plus I, means count value is now count is equal to count value is now 0 plus I value is 0. So is if count value is 0, so this return the count value. So the j value is being now 0. So when I value is 0, j value is being 0. So for next, I value is being incremented in this loop. So I values is incremented from this loop 0 to 1. So for I is equal to 1, j is called again the function incr of 1. So again the function is called to this function. So count value is not being executed this statement. So count is equal to, we get the count value is equal to 0. So count value is 0, so 0 plus 1, we get count value as 1. So count value is 1. So this one value is being returned by the function, and get the values 1 in j. So j value is 1. So when I value is 1, we get the j value as 1. So again the loop is executed, and I value is being increased to 1 to 2. So when I is equal to 1 to 2, so that is called again, j is called to the function incr of 2. So there is gets to the count value. So count value is now count is equal to count previous value, previous count value is 1. So 1 plus new, it's a new values of I is 2. So count value is gets 3. So this 3 is getting returned by this function and get back to the j. So j value is 3. So now I value is 2 and j value is 3, and count value is now is count value is 3. So now the loop is being executed once more time, because this function is not false, because I is equal to value is increased to 3. So this is not false, so loop value is executed. So for I is equal to 3, j is equal to call to the function again incr of 3, and then count value is being executed. Count value is previous value is 3 plus new value is 3, I value is 3. So 3 plus 3, count value is get 6. At this count value is returned to j, so j is equal to 6. So for we get that if I value is 3, j value is 6, count value is 6. Now I values is increased by 1, so I plus plus for this question, I plus plus, so I values increased to 4. So 4 less than is equal to 4, so this is not false. So also this is executed one, so I value is 4. Then we have to execute this loop again. So j values is incr of 4. So INCR of 4 when is gets executed, the count previous value is 6. So 6 plus I value is 4. So 4. So we get the count value as 0. A count value as 10. Sorry for the mistake. So count value as 10. So this count value as 10 is the data and A gets by the J. So J's value is now 10. So now we can finally wrap up this. I values is 4, J value is 10, count value is 10. So now I value is increased by 1. So the loop, so I value is increased by 1. So for this we are checking the condition 5 is less than is equal to 4. So this condition is being false. So 5 is greater than is equal to 4. So false. So this is terminated the loops and we are ending the program. So at the questions we are given that the find the values of the j at the end of the execution. So we get the j values at the last is 10. So final j value. So j final value is final values is 10. So final values of the j at the last is 10. Higher final values is 5, which is false, which is getting that the terminated of the for loop, and count values is here is 10. So the answer of the given question is 10. So this is the answer of the given question. Thanks for watching.